Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today is a pretty cool one because I'm reviewing a tech suit that technically is discontinued, but somehow I managed to get my hands on a brand new one from Arena themselves, as did Bruno Fratus when he won the bronze medal at the Tokyo Olympics in the 50 freestyle. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I am of course talking about the Arena Carbon Pro, a suit of legends and the first tech suit to have carbon fiber stitched into the fabric, stitched or blended or woven into the fabric of this suit. And it is the sort of the heart and the blood of all the suits that have followed from Arena: the Carbon Air, the Carbon Core, the Carbon Glide, the Carbon Ultra and the Carbon Flex, which is, if I counted while saying that, is 5 carbon suits that have been released since the original Carbon Pro. But the Carbon Pro has been discontinued, and it probably is usurped in the lineup of Arena these days by the Carbon Core FX, which I'm not even sure I mentioned in my list a minute ago. So maybe there's 6 carbon suits, but it come in some awesome colorways, which at the time was radical compared to the black suits from Speedo, Tier and the other competitors. It come in this neon orange, it come in a neon pink, a neon blue, a neon yellow, and a more muted grey, which still had an orange Arena logo. So there's no point me telling you how much this suit costs, because as I said, as of now you cannot purchase one even if you tried, unless you're scouring the used markets. There was also a bit of controversy when these were banned by FINA and they actually had to do a Mark II, which you would basically get hold of by sending your Mark I's back to Arena and getting a brand new pair of these. Now, you might be wondering how I'm reviewing them with a brand new pair, but I had 3 or 4 pairs of these back in 2012, 2013. So I have worn these loads and still have a pink pair to this day back at home. But I'm going to go and put these orange ones on right now. So I've got a 50 freestyle in about half an hour, and I'm going to try them out today, see if they are as good as I remember them. Because back in the day, these were the first suit that really hated for sprinters with great compression. You know, they were so tight, they ripped your fingers. The first suit I ever had to rip my fingers putting it on. And yeah, what a suit. Diving in with the Carbon Pro really was a blast from the past, and I've not worn this in a race since Winter Regions 2016 when I won my first regional title. And I loved back in the day when everyone was wearing the brightly coloured Carbon Pro suits. What a great suit. And the compression still to this day is at the very top end. And I was left feeling that wearing it for a 53 or even any of the other 50 form strokes is a match made in heaven. It really is an ultimate sprint suit. So I'll be honest, the suit was easier to get on than I remember. I remember this being nice, so I remember Dad even having to help me put it on once. But compared to Mizuno, the single layer fabric was much easier to put on. There was still a little bit of fighting to get it over my bum, but it is an easier suit than I remember. It's still a suit on the harder end of fitting. But once it's on, it's super uncomfortable. You feel really restricted on the tape in here. There is no sort of pouch or crotch area for us gentlemen, and I honestly can't wait to take it off. The suit still is a sprint suit, but if I recall wearing it for the first time years and years ago, 10 years ago now, it was the best thing I've ever worn. And now, as we're 10 years in the future with much better suits, I did feel like the single layer fabric had nowhere near the buoyancy and lift that something like a Mizuno has, where you really feel high in the water. And I didn't feel particularly lifted, but I did feel great compression all the way to the end of the race. I also just feel, dare I say it, a little naked with the fit not being high-waisted, and I really have come accustomed to having that slightly higher fit on my tech suits. All in all, I still have a lot to love about this suit. The design, the colourways and the compression are at the very top end of racing suits. But I think I do forget how far suits have come, and even Arena's own suits, with the versatility you get from something like a Carbon Air or Carbon Glide, or even the tape and the higher waist fit of the Core FX, which makes it one of the best and most used sprint suits on the market today. I love revisiting this suit, and it brought back a lot of memories from racing in years past. And I really enjoyed wearing it today at this meet, and I will be wearing it again in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do leave a like. And if you want to see more videos on this channel, including a full vlog from the Devon Masters Championships where I am right now, do subscribe to this channel. I as always, I'll see you on the next one.
Is this like a new edition?
No, it's the original Carbon Pro, but Bruno wore it at the Olympics, and then they gave me one.